everybody, it's your girl Bree. So today I'll be doing a review for you guys on the new NYX full coverage foundation. This is the Cant Stop Wont Stop foundation by NYX. So this is like considered like a drugstore brand. It retails for $14.99. This is a collaboration with a YouTuber, a big YouTuber on YouTube named Elisa Ashley. She's a really great YouTuber. You guys have to check her out if you don't know about her. But Elisa, she collabed with them and they came out with 45 shades of foundation. So I was really hyped up about trying this foundation. You guys know I am a very, I love complexion products. So when I heard that they was coming out with a mattifying foundation from NYX, you know I had to jump on it. They also came out with a mattifying primer. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my honest opinion about this foundation. So let's get started. It was so many colors to choose from, you guys. I was going in between I forget the color I was going in between, but I ended up getting the color Sienna. I don't know if this matched me, but it looks like it matched me pretty good. I got mine from Ulta. So let's see if it's good, y'all. You guys know I am really picky. I am really strict on my complexion products. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the primer. So here's the primer. I've heard good and bad things about the primer. So I'm gonna test it out myself. They say apply it evenly on your skin and tap to set the primer. Okay, so it's really mattifying. I'm almost certain, I don't know if I'm gonna like a primer that's super mattifying, because I'm not really an oily person. I'm kind of like combination skin, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but we gonna see. Alright, so here's the primer. It's super thick, so I'm not really oily, so I'm only gonna put a little bit on my face. It's super mattifying, but that's kind of perfect for the summertime. It is super mattifying. One thing about a mattifying primer like this, sometimes I get afraid that it's gonna like roll up or it's gonna be like patchy, but you have to put like a really thin layer on. Really thin layer. Ooh, I kind of like the way that feels, y'all. It's really tight, but I kind of like the way that feels. And as you guys can see, it's like all gone. I wouldn't put on any more because I don't want it to start like rolling up. But I kind of like the way this feels. A lot of people was complaining about it, but I feel like if you put on a little bit, it'll work out. And I put it on my my upper lip, you guys, because that's the only place I like sweat is my upper lip, and I hate it. So now I'm going to take the foundation. Let's see. I'm going to start off with 2 pumps, guys. And I'm just going to use my Japanese blending brush like I always do. This is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. I'm going to start off with one side first and then work my way to the other side, just because I know this foundation is super matte. I don't want to try to, ooh, it spread really nice. I don't want to try to blend it all out at one time. Okay. Ooh, I picked a good color, you guys. That matched me really well. Okay, coverage. Okay, let me do the other side. The key to getting flawless foundation, you guys, is not putting on so much foundation. You don't have to load up your foundation to get a flawless look. You want to, less is more. You want to build it up. I'm really hoping that this foundation worked for me because I'm going to Vegas and it's super hot in Vegas, I've been told. So I'm looking for foundations that's super mattifying but flawless at the same time. Now with this foundation, is very, very dry, so you definitely don't want to use a lot. I like the way it looks. It kind of looks a little pink, like the undertone look a little bit pink. It's not really like as golden as I like to be, but it's like a little on a pinky side. Like you guys know, my foundation is usually always like golden, but this one kind of looks a little pink. So hopefully I like the color. Okay. I honestly feel like it looks good. It looks really good. Don't necessarily know if I like the shade, but I do like the coverage of the foundation and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face with my normal Too Faced concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out and see how it blends in with this product. But it does look a little bit on the pink side, guys, and I don't know if I like to look pink. I don't know, maybe I gotta like see once I blend it all out. My upper lip feels like it wants to sweat so bad. Like, I don't know, it kind of feel like it want to sweat, because it knows that something is on it. So it kind of feels like, bitch, what are you doing? I feel something that's tight. It's really tight on the face, the primer, but I don't really mind that as long as it does the job. So I'm just blending everything in. I don't know, I feel hot. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my AC up and finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back, guys. It looks a little bit pink, but it's not a bad pink. You know, it's not orange or it's not red. It just got like a peachy undertone, and I prefer more of a golden undertone. So let me go ahead and blend everything out seamlessly, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I kind of completed the rest of my face, and I really like it. I really like the way it looks on my face. It looked like just like the rest of my foundations. I did go ahead and make my foundation look a little bit more golden. I used the NYX No Filter powder. You guys, this is my favorite powder when I want to look a little bit more like, not orange, but like golden bronze. I usually set my face with this, and this is just like really thin. Girl, this is like a must-have. I always use this when I feel like my foundation color needs to be a little bit more golden. Okay, so I really like the way it looks. I did go ahead and use my setting spray, my Prep and Prime setting spray, just to loosen up. Hopefully I'm focused. Just to loosen it up a little bit. Let me zoom in, guys. I want you guys to see how everything look up in person. So hopefully, okay. So this is how the foundation is looking right now. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't have on any highlighter right now, and I feel super matte, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlighter on, just a little bit. I'm just gonna take this MAC highlighter, but just a little bit, because I don't want to do the most. I'm gonna take both of those colors and mix it and just put it on my cheeks, just to add a little bit of glow, because this foundation is super matte and I kind of want to add a little bit of glow to it. The coverage is pretty good. I didn't have to use much foundation at all. I still have some on the back of my arm. And what I do like about this foundation is it does not oxidize. So that's a good thing, because you know sometimes when you do your foundation it looks darker once it dries, but this foundation pretty much stay the same color, and I really like that. So this color of foundation, this sienna color, sienna, yeah, this color is like, it looks more goldy in the bottle, but when you put it on your face, it does have more of a pinky orangey, not pinky, like a peachy undertone, and I prefer it to be a little bit more golden. So I'm definitely gonna keep it. I don't know, I might get another color, but I might not, because I can definitely make it work. All I got to do is just add some of this to balance it out. But so far I really like it. We're gonna do a wear test today, guys, because I haven't did one of those in a long time. So right now it's 10:31. And you guys will see I probably take my makeup off at like 10:32. I never go over 12 hours when I wear my makeup. Normally I stick between 8 hours to 12 hours. So whenever I take it off, or whenever, I'm gonna just do a check-in for you guys, don't worry, okay? Because I think that's more so you guys can really see how the foundation lasts. So stay tuned and I'll be back. I didn't record yesterday, guys, because I totally forgot. When I got home, I just turned my makeup off. But what I would have to say about this foundation is it's a really great foundation. It keeps you matte all day long. Like, it keeps you dry and matte all day long. The cons about the foundation is if you have any type of textured skin, or any type of bumps, or any type of holes or something in your face, it's gonna automatically show it. It shows it so much. For example, I have pretty smooth skin, but I do get a little breakout. But you can see each and every breakout, like with this foundation. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see, like, it shows everything. It's like a dry patch right here as well. Like, it's, I don't know, I like it, and I definitely will wear it, but it shows a lot. So if you have like really smooth skin, you can have black spots, but if you have like smooth skin, then I think this will work for you. But for me, it just shows everything. So I really like the foundation. From a 1 through 10, I definitely give the foundation probably about a 7.5. I really like the foundation, and I'll definitely wear it a lot more in the future, but I don't know if I would wear the primer with it, because it just clings. I don't know if it's the foundation or the primer that's actually just making everything like show, but I do like it. I do like it. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry about the quality. Like I said, I'm in my shop. So yeah, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.